Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm at the Shuttleworth Motorcycle Auctions 2024. We're here with iconic auctioneers to check out some amazing motorcycles to see how much they sell for. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. So we've been and got ourselves a motorcycle catalogue to see what's on offer today. The last time they were here, they'd sold over £2 million worth of motorcycles. As we enter into the auction room, let's take a look at some of these fine bikes that are going to be auctioned today. One of the bikes going through today is a brand new unregistered 1981 Yamaha RD 250LC. With its classic Mars bar black and red colour scheme, this bike has only got 2 push miles on the clock. But will it make its £15,000 to £18,000 estimated price? Or how about this classic? It's the Laverda Jota from 1982. This is the Series 2. Estimate on this bike is between £8,000 and £10,000. Back in its day, it was the world's fastest production motorcycle. These bikes are very sought after and very collectible. This is the ex-Peter Graves 1996 factory Corsa Ducati 996. Fitted with carbon fibre body panels amongst other race parts, this bike raced in the 1998 BSB Championship, finishing second in the Privateers Cup. Will it make the estimated £30,000 to £40,000 at auction? Make sure you stick around for that. And this is a rare bike from 1919. It's a Henderson Model 2Z 4-cylinder project being offered with no reserve. This is a great restoration project that will need major recommissioning and restoration before use. How much do you think this bike will sell for? Here's another timeless classic. It's a 1978 Kawasaki Z1000 A2. It's an unrestored but usable example of the Kawasaki successor to the legendary Z1. It's covered 39,298 miles, and will it meet its estimate of £5,000 to £7,000? There's some new bikes going through this auction too. We've got this 2023. This is a Ducati Panigale V4R. Estimated price on this bike is £30,000 to £35,000. And what about this little cheeky monkey? It's a 2003 limited edition monkey bike from Honda. This is super rare. It's sold in Japan for only 1 year and it's highly collectible. The estimated price on this bike is between £2,500 and £3,500. They had 4 Ducati Sennas that went through the auction today, and this one is probably the most collectible. This one is the 1995 Ducati 916 Senna 1. Only 300 was ever produced, and this is number 282. Estimated guide price £25,000 to £30,000. So I'll just show you the setup here. Over in the far building there, that's where they're actually going to be doing the auctions today. You've got this beautiful cafe. The sun is shining today, which makes all the difference. It is actually an airfield here at Shuttleworth. They've got some of the oldest planes in the UK here as well. So we're going over into Hangar 3 over here, where they've got over 100 motorcycles going up for auction today. So over in the Hangar 3 here, we've got every bike you can imagine. We've even got some new ones. I can see a Rocket 3 over the back, but looking at these two bikes just in front of me here, we've got a 1988 Honda NSR 250R SP. This one's valued between £8,000 and £10,000. And next to this one here, we've got a Ducati 999. This is 2007. This is the Airwaves replica. And Amy was just giving me some information on this bike.
Yes, it's one of only 16 that was made with that colour scheme, in the same colour scheme as raced by Leon Haslam.
Just take a walk through. We've still got, like I said, we've got some new bikes here as well. We've got this Triumph Rocket 3. This is the R version. Be interesting to see how much some of the new ones are going for. You can see on the sign there, this is valued between £15,000 and £17,000. We've even got a 2023 BMW M1000R. And we've even got this Ossa race bike. That's a 1968 250. Valued between £5,000 and £7,000. Also, we've got a race replica Brunelli here as well, 1973 250 2C. Okay, so Amy's got an interesting fact about this bike.
It is only road legal for daytime use, as it was built with no headlights.
This, as you can see, no headlights. So we've got one or two restoration projects that you could be doing. This is the Honda 1982. This is the XL 185S. So here's another bike that's going up in value all the time. It's a 1999. This is the R1. It's only done 7,000 miles and again, looks in fantastic condition. Estimated bidding price here between £6,000 and £8,000. I've only just noticed there's another room through here that's got some more bikes in. Here's a bike that stands out from the crowd. This Gilera Nuvo from 1989. It's 492cc. Estimated price on this bike today is between £4,000 and £6,000. Here's a very nice collectible 1964 Triumph. This is a T120C Bonneville TT Special Competition, 649cc. Estimated price on this bike today is between £10,000 and £15,000. And we've got some really old bikes in prestige condition here with a 1930s Royal Enfield. This is the Model K, the 976cc bike. This one used to have a sidecar fitted to it. So I think Amy's just found her new bike for 2024. What is it?
This is the electric mini motorbike with rear suspension.
But you can't even remember to charge your phone up, never mind a bike.
It's got two batteries.
Behind the Royal Enfield there, we've got the BSA Gold Star. This is a B31 replica. And we've got a pair of Nortons here from the early 70s. These are the Commandos. One of them's an 828cc, the other a 745cc, and they're both in absolutely fantastic condition. This 1957 Veloce LE Mark II was favoured by the police. This is an ex-Scotland Yard bike, nicknamed the Noddy bike. They were favoured by the police at the time because they were known as being quite reliable. There's no reserve price on this motorcycle. There was also some old motorcycle signs up for grabs. This very nicely presented Honda Fireblade CBR 900RR from 1992 caught my eye. This bike looks in very good condition with only 19,000 miles on the clock. Estimated guide price on this bike is £5,000 to £7,000. Let's see what this fetches in the auction. Look at this 1921 James Model 8, 2.5 horsepower, 250cc. This bike looks in absolutely immaculate condition. Estimated guide price on this bike is between £8,000 and £10,000. This is another one we'll be watching. So we've just had about half an hour watching some of the bikes going through, and there's some fantastic bikes there. We've handpicked a few that we're going to now go back into the auction room show. I don't know what it is when you go into an auction room though. You just want to like itch your head or itch your nose or something like that, and I don't want to end up buying a bike at this point. But what we've got coming up next?
We've got a limited edition monkey bike, which was only sold in Japan for 1 year.
So that's the next one we're going to go and film.
We've got the 1982 Laverde Jota.
See, this is one of the fastest bikes of its time, but that's a rare bike, and we had a look at that earlier. What a fantastic bike that is, amazing condition.
And then following that is the rarest Z1000 in existence.
Right, so let's go check those bikes out right now.
Zero Tribute limited edition monkey bike for you, very rare. And what should we say for this then? 1500, 16, 17, 1800 I can say, and 1800. Any further bids at 2002, 2300, against you and West Greenwich, 2003, 24, now you're back at 2400, 2400. Any further bids? We sell then at 2400. Against you out there in Kettering then, but West Greenwich you lead at 2400. Your machine, 2,400. Lot number 449 is this rather superb 1982, the Laverde Jota for you, the 180, the Series 2 example here for you. Superb colours here, showing here to my left, your right. Cracking looking machine. Interest here with me then, I can start bidding here at 6,000 only. Here at 6,000 for the Laverde, 6,000. 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 7,500 further away at 7,500, not seated 8,500, 9,000 another new bid, 9,500, 9,500, 10,000, 10,500, 10,500, he's saying no, 10,500, 11,000, 12,500, 13,000. 13,000. With 13,200 help you, sir. You've been with me all along. It wouldn't? Well, thank you for your bids. 13,000. Here with my instruction at 13,000. Telephones a win or out. It's against you seats. It's against my earlier bidder, against you online. 13,000 then Amazon selling at 13,000. Well, double sure then 13,000. 13,000. Z1000H, of course the fuel injected example, just 1 year production with that fuel injection system. Telephones coming through, and bids here with me then. I can start here at 5,000, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,000 I have, 6,500, with you and at 6,500. Clears my book at 6,500. Against you online, here at 10,500, on the telephone. At 11,000, super rare machines, 11,500, back with you at 11,500. At 11,500, the telephone leads, it's against you both online, fair warning out there online, and here at 11,500, as yours at 11,500.
Some of the bikes are going over the guide price. The Laverde Jota was £8,000 to £10,000, sold for 13. Cheap as chips. And up next is the Rothmans 1988 Honda NSR 250R. Let's go check that one out.
7,000 to start, I can say. At 7,000. 7,000. 7,500. 7,500. See you hovered online, we're at 7,500. Quiet, going to quiet online, quiet in the room, 7,500. 7,500. Lot number 462 is the 1995 Ducati 916 Senna 1 960cc variant, obviously. It's the most collectible of Ducati Sennas produced. This is number 195 out of 300 built. So, kicking off nice and easy, we'll start with the online bid of 11,000. So 11,000 online, that's with you in Lake Mary at 11,000. In Catholic at 16,000 with you in Lake Mary. We're going to offer them half of that help, Georgie, at 16,000. 16,000, 16,500, that does help. Back with you in Australia. 17,000, that's quick bidding in Lake Mary. Back to the States, Australia versus the US, not something you see very often, at 17,000 back in the USA. 17,500, Australia. 18,000 USA at 18,000. Nice and quick bidding here at 18,000. That's with you in Lake Mary in the US. Bring at 18,000 to the USA. 18,000.
So that was the 1995 Ducati Senna 1 916 that's just sold for £18,000. The guide price on that was 15 to 20. So at 18, I think somebody's got a fantastic bike. So what have we got up next? We've got the Ducati Panigale. This is the V4R. It's a 2023, so it's one of the newer bikes. And the guide price on this one is 30 to 35,000. Let's go see what it makes.
It's the 2023 Ducati Panigale V4R. This is essentially new, this bike. It does present them very, very nicely indeed. I'm sure you've all had plenty of time to go and have a nice look at it. Delivery mileage, homologation special, it does present very well indeed. And when we see this one again, estimated at 30 to 35,000, let's start nice and easy, 22, 23, 24,000 to start. 24,000 to start. At 24 again, as you see hovering on line, it's essentially new, homologation special. Whether it's cars or bikes, these always do bring a good bit of panache to them. 24,000. We're not going far, that's all right, good. So 24,500 would be next. We're at 24,000. We're quiet in the room, 25,000. 25,000.
Okay, so we've got Amy with the catalogue. What we got coming up next?
We have got the 1919 Henderson model 2Z4 project, offered without any reserve. It's a partially restored but in mostly complete condition bike.
So a bit of an old smoker. Let's go see what it sells for.
On to lot number 485 is the circa 1919 Henderson model 2Z4 project. 7,000. That's with you online in Poland at £7,000. At 11,000, we're back in Poland. At 11,000, that's against you Woking, that's with you in Poland. At £11,000 for the Henderson. Only one I've got today. At 11,000. In Poland, online. Sunbury-on-Thames comes in online at £12,000. Again, make no mistake, it's the only one I've got today. It's no reserve at 12,000. Sunbury-on-Thames, you lead. 12,500 would be next, but at 12,000 for the Henderson. 12,000.
So the Henderson bike just sold for £12,000. They held off quite a bit there at the end. I thought they were expecting a little bit more for that bike. So up next we've got the Honda XL 185S. That's a 1982 bike. What's the guide price on that?
That one is again offered without reserve.
So there's no reserve on that. That's the one we saw earlier in the Hangar 3 that needs a bit of restoration work. And then after that we've got a Yamaha RD 250 LC. This one has 0 miles on the clock. That's the one to watch. Let's get back in there.
Lot number 493, 1982 Honda, the XL 185S for you now. Correct numbers. UK market example here for you. Telephones again, and what should we say for this? 1,000 again, shall we? 1,200 with you, Mike. At 1,200, 1,300. Back with that. 1,300. 1,300. 1,400. With you, Mike. 1,500. Back that. 1,500. Mike's telephone leads then at 1,600. And you're out then. Online, what about you now? 1,600 here on the telephone. At 1,700. It's against you now, Mike. 1,700 is online. Go 18 if you wish. 1750 I'll take. 1750. Same courtesy for you online. 1800 if you wish. 1750 on the telephone. Here at 1750 then. Fair warning to you all at 1750. Sure, 1750. On to lot number 494 then, the 1981, the Yamaha, the RD250 LC for you. This is in brand new condition, never registered, essentially a brand new old stock example here. What should we say for this then? Bids here with me then. I can start here at 10,000, the opening bid. Here at 10,000. Here at 10,000. At 10,000. 10,000 only. 10,500. Thank you. 10,500. 10,500. Online you wait then. 10,500. At 10,500. Go 11 anywhere else now. 10,500. New old stock. Never ridden. Time warp example here. The RD250 LC at 10,500. Online, yes or no? Well, at 10,500 then. Any further bids at 10,500? Are we all done? We're all sure, are we? 10,500. 10,500. We'll pass that.
So that was the Honda XL 185S from 1982. It raised £1,750. I think that'd be a very good restoration project. As for the Yamaha RD250 LC, 0 miles on the clock, only went to 10,500. Didn't make its reserve. The guide price on that was £15,000 to £18,000.
507 then. It's the 1996, it's the ex-Peter Graves Racing Ducati 996. It's the factory Corsa here. And this was famously raced to second in the Privateers 1998 British Superbike Championship. Showing here to my left, your right, a very, very correct example here for you. What should we say then? Bidding here with me then, I can start here at 18,000, 22,000. Against you online, here at 22,000. Last call then, 22,000, 23,000. 23,000. 3,000 all done. 23,000, thank you, 23. On to lot number 508, it's the 1921. This wonderful James, it's the Model 8, 2.5 horsepower, 250 CC engine, of course the Porcupine with those wonderful offset cooling fins. Here at 5,000, 5,000, 5,500, thank you, 5,500, 5,500. Any more bids now at 6,000. All done and sure, are we at 6,000? No further bids then, 6,000 only, 6,500. That's with you online now, just in time at 6,500. Heading to you in West Greenwich then at 6,500, selling, all done, all sure, 6,500. Shores online, well done, 6,500.
Right, so we've got two more bikes coming up. We've got a nice Yamaha 1985 TZ250, guide price on that £13,000 to £15,000. And also we're going to take a look at the Honda CBR Fireblade. It's one of the original 899cc bikes. The guide price on that as well was £5,000 to £7,000. Let's go see what the hammer price is.
On to lot number 515 now. It's this charming 1985 Yamaha. It's the TZ250N for you. Mark said to me earlier, super fantastic. Two superlatives in one statement there. Lovely machine, and the sort of restored, a very famous machine here. Well put together example, and I can start the bidding here at 8,000, 8,500, I can say, 8,500, 8,500, 9,000, thank you at 9,000. Can't believe it, great value at 9,000. Any further bids now at 9,000 only. Quiet here in the room then, quiet online at 9,000 only. Telephones will be on around then. You're out as well, 9,000 then. All done, all sure, are we at 9,000? 9,000. We move on to lot number 518 now. It's the 1992. It's the Honda, it's the CBR 900RR, of course. The Fireblade, better known. UK supplied example here for you. 2 telephones coming through. And I can start the bidding then straight in with you in Scunthorpe at 3,600, at 3,800 here against you, with my instruction. 3,800, 3,008, not yours online, 3,800, 4,000, with you David, 4,000, 4,000, against you online, 4,200, new bidder in Leek now, Staffordshire, 4,002, 4,005, back in Scunthorpe then, 4,005, already got 4,500 David, go 4,800 if you wish. 4,800, with you here 4,800, just ahead of you online, 4,008 on the telephones now. 4,800, go 5 online, yes 5,000. 5,000, 5,500 back in Scunthorpe, 5,500. 5,500, 6,000 in Leek now, 6,000. Very nice original fireplate here. Just 19,000 miles, 6,000 the bid with you in Leek. So gets further online bidder, telephones you're now quiet, but it's 6,000 no bid. Heading to you in Leek then at 6,000. Any further bids now? Oh, we're all done and short then at 6,000. Offer of 200 please, Georgie. 6,000. 6,265 with you in Scunthorpe now. 6,500. 6,500. What about you in Leek? Same courtesy for you, but it's 6,500. Scunthorpe you lead. Selling then at 6,500. If we're all done and short, 6,500. Selling to you in Scunthorpe, then against you in Leek, against the telephone, 6,500. Your machine, 6,500.
So there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed our video today at the iconic auctions at Shuttleworth. We've had a fantastic time. If you want to know the outcome of all the other bikes that we filmed today, I'm going to pop the link in the description so you can check out the final prices on these bikes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give us a like and I'll see you in the next one.